What's up, guys? Welcome to today's vlog, or should I say peeps. And just got to the store and opened up. I've been one guy came right in. I think he's waiting outside for the check cashing place to open, so he came in and just like played some arcade games for a while. It's 11:14 now. So just for the past 15 minutes I've been working on resurfacing some of these games here that we were able to complete the other day. What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Just got to the store and opened. It's 11:18. I had a couple people come in, and I think one guy's waiting for the check cashing place to open. He just was playing a couple arcade games. So nothing has happened yet. Since I've gotten here, I've been working on resurfacing some of these discs that, where are they? Right here. That we were able to complete the other day from the big shelf, which I don't know if I showed it, but I also filled it up quite a bit more. I took a lot of the cheaper DS cases and left them off of the shelf because they were taking up like 5 complete shelves. So I took most of the really cheap stuff like the Pets games and Hannah Montana, stuff like that. I took those off, put them into a tub. I'm hoping that the more we complete, obviously the less cases will be up here, and I'm hoping that we can get it down to being able to fit everything. And there's still another tub at home, which, you know, of course they're not going to fit, but we're working on it. Josh is coming in today. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I have a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm going to get to work. All right, guys, got a couple packages here to open up. Josh, you might see him in the background. He's testing stuff. So we got a couple packages that were delivered here to the store. So not exactly sure what they are because they have multiple things like on their way. But this first one, see a Super Nintendo game. So we have, looks like 3 Super Nintendo games. We have Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda, and Donkey Kong Country 2. So I gotta figure out, like, there's no name on the package from who it came from, so I gotta figure that out. But I buy this kind of stuff all the time, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And then we got a big box here. So let's cut this thing open. This one came from Roy. And I do recognize the name, so it shouldn't be hard to find him in my messages. All right. So, got a couple Genesis games. And I believe this was just like from a Facebook group. So we got Starflight and RoboCop versus Terminator. Had to cut there for a second. Some customers came in, so let's continue on. So that was that. This was the styrofoam for NES box. We got a big brick right here of NES games, it looks like. Need the box cutter. Hopefully we don't get interrupted again, because I'm like waiting to put the stuff into the spreadsheet. I already put those 2 Genesis games in that you guys already saw in between cuts there. Alright, there's Mega Man 3. Got like 6 of those, and I think I have 2 more in the mail already.
There's 4 in here, so 7 when we're done.
Excite Bike. Zelda 2. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Bubble Bobble. And this last one is still wrapped. Well, it's Mario 2. I don't know why he would wrap that one individually.
It's more important to him, I guess?
I guess. Come on. There it is.
Doesn't want to come out. Still doesn't want to come out.
Mario 2. Some plastic rattling in that one. Another little brick here. It's like different packaging material. I don't want to cut the games, just the tape. This is wrapped in plastic grocery bags.
Gonna make it worse.
Okay.
Looks like it's a garbage bag it's wrapped in.
Yeah. Alright. There's Tetris for the NES with the manuals. I'm pretty sure the box is in here for it. And we have Turtles Tournament Fighters for the Super Nintendo. And then Strider for the Genesis. Complete. And then this bag just says Game System. Pretty sure this is Lethal Enforcers for the Genesis. Yeah, so we have Lethal Enforcers, no box, but there's the cartridge and manual in one of these generic cases, along with, man, he really packed this stuff really well. We have the blue Justifier gun, and then also the pink one, which this is the gun that's pretty hard to find. I've got two of these now, like two full sets like this, but the other two guns I think are still at home in the garage. And then this weird bag I don't think originally goes with it. And then another brick here. Oh, first up, there's the Tetris box. Nothing else in there. Then another brick here of Super Nintendo, it looks like. Gotta be careful not to cut the games. Alright, probably the best one. The Death and Return of Superman. And then Super Mario World. Come on.
You really have to get into it.
Super Mario RPG. A little faded and worn, but that's alright. And then The Tick. Not a game that I see too often. And then looks like one more Super Nintendo game, and then maybe like a Game Boy game or Game Gear or something. So this one is Mega Man X. And then, what is this last one? It's a Genesis game. Earthworm Jim. So that whole box was a purchase from a Facebook group. His prices were really good, and he only posted, I was only contacting him about a couple of the Super Nintendo games at first, and I just asked him if he had anything else, and he's like, yeah, I'm kind of paring down my collection. So he sent me pictures of all the Genesis and the NES stuff and more Super Nintendo stuff, so I picked out the rest of that stuff there, made him an offer which he accepted. Alright guys, so my parents were just here. My dad took some measurements for the glass case thing that we're going to put on the top of these, and so he's going to start pricing out like plexiglass and stuff, and hopefully we can get that taken care of pretty soon. That'll be really, really cool. I actually need to take a break from working right now and edit yesterday's vlog because I have not done it yet, so I'm going to do that right now and then get back to it. I've already entered everything in. I just need to print the labels, and then once Josh gets back, he stepped out for a little bit. Once he gets back, then we're going to put all the labels on, take pictures for Instagram and Facebook, and then get this new stuff out. Alright guys, yesterday's vlog is exporting, and I have some trades to show you here. So, got all these Disney Infinity and Skylander figures. We sell these here for $1.99 each. So we got all those. NBA Hit Courtside and Warhawk. That was another trade, just those two. Then this is just the case for this 3DS, but we got that. A few games. Nothing super special. And then Dreamcast games. Some decent stuff in here. Some sports games as well, of course, but some alright ones. And then we also got this little bundle here. So we got Toy Story 3 for DS. This is empty, but it's a PlayStation disc sleeve thing. A couple disc-only games. And then I'll be keeping this one because I don't have it. But the rest of these are for the store, of course. Nothing too crazy. And then poster, and then a few magazines and strategy guides here. So this is a Mad magazine, but it's got Nintendo stuff on it, which is pretty cool. I might hold on to that one. Donkey Kong Country 2 guide, Mario Paint guide, and then some Nintendo powers. So those are all the trades for today so far. Somebody just called and asked about the PS4 and Xbox One, so hopefully they come and grab those, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to finish putting in this bundle here, and then I'll be caught up with everything on the counter here. Well, gotta put in the Super Nintendo as well, but then we'll be caught up, and we'll get the tags printed for all this stuff and start getting it put out. Alright guys, I know it's super, super dark, but maybe I can turn that on for a second. I'm leaving the store right now. Store's closed, and I just barely hit my goal for the day, which is not great, but not terrible. At least I hit the goal. So I'm heading home now, and my plan is to work on the spreadsheet as soon as I get there. It's 9:07, so I've packed up and I've left pretty quick. I'm really hoping that I can get a lot of stuff done with that spreadsheet and hopefully film my pickup video in the next few days. That's my plan. So I'm gonna get home, and then I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, guys, got a few packages here to open up. Whoa. Start with this one, which is pretty sure this is an eBay package here, since it has an eBay shipping label. Zelda, you're always ruining my unboxings. All right, what do we have here? So, we have just one game. We have a Donkey Kong Country 2. Get your tail out of there. Get Donkey Kong Country 2. I've been trying to stock up on a lot of this kind of stuff for the expo. So, got that one. And then we have two other packages here, which should be some pretty cool stuff. And I have more boxes coming, so expect more unboxings in the upcoming vlogs, of course. We have some giant air packets. Those are huge. Then we have Chameleon Twist. Awesome game. And then we have a Chameleon Twist. Awesome game. And then we have, somebody's been asking about this at the store, Beetle Adventure Racing. So, picked up a couple of those. And then we also have Chameleon Twist 2. Another awesome one. And then, pretty faded, but Banjo-Tooie. We're completely out of these at the store, so these are nice to get because we have a second Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, like I said, we're completely out of those, so that's going to be very helpful. And we have another Beetle Adventure Racing. And then three more in this box. We have F-Zero X, which is another one that people have been asking about, and we had, but sold out of. Then a second F-Zero X, of course. And then the last one, I'm sure you guys can guess, another Chameleon Twist 2. Awesome stuff. Oh my god, look at all this crap. Ugh. Last box. This one should also be pretty cool. I think there's going to be some controllers in here, and I'm hoping for some special colors. More gigantic air packets and small ones. Wow, there are not controllers in here. This is just a mass of games that they didn't protect very well. Hopefully they're not physically broken. So we have Dr. Mario 64. It's got some sticker residue on there. As you can tell, I am stocking up for the expo. We have Mario Golf. We have Pokemon Stadium 2. The bag was stuck to that one. It's got some sticker residue on the back. And then we have Banjo-Kazooie. And then we have another Banjo-Kazooie. Awesome pile going here. Then we have Pokemon Snap. And we have a Dr. Mario 64. This one looks maybe a little too perfect, so I'm gonna have to open that one up and check. The label feels too smooth. That one kind of feels like might be either reproduction or at least a replacement label. I'll have to open that one up. We have another Pokemon Stadium 2. Then we have Mario Tennis with a big rip on the back. And then Yoshi Story with some fading on the left of the label. And we have Perfect Dark. Another Yoshi Story. That one's in good shape. This pile's getting big. Another Pokemon Snap with a ripped label. Another Mario Golf. And another Mario Tennis with a ripped label. And then another Perfect Dark. I think that's all of the N64 games, so let's move on to NES. We have plastic rattling inside, but we have DuckTales. Then we have Metroid, 5-screw, and then Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, really nice condition copy. Super Mario Bros. 2, always can use more of those. Another DuckTales, one that's actually in decent shape. Another Metroid, 3-screw that time. Another Mario 2, in really good shape. There's the packing slip. And then we're on to Super Nintendo games. So we have, the bags are sticking to a lot of these. We have another Donkey Kong Country 2, so I got one off of eBay, and then 2 more in this box. Getting down to the end here, we have Super Mario Kart. The back label, or back shell, is a little faded. And then Mega Man X. Another Super Mario Kart. That one feels much heavier than the first one. And then, lastly, another Mega Man X. And that is the rest of that. So, awesome pile of games here. Don't look at my trash. Just look at the pile of awesome video games.
Yeah, I can't. There's a return slip.
Check it out. And then the Dr. Mario that I'm going to open up. But I can't open this until tomorrow because I don't have any bits here. It could be a fakies. Where's the other Dr. Mario? I want to...
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this label's really faded, so maybe it's not a good indication, but this label just feels fake. So even if I get, like, a good condition, like this Mario Golf, they do not feel the same. This one feels way more, like, vinyl-y. This one just feels normal. So, I don't know. Wait a second. Oh, no, that one has it too. I don't know. I'll pop this open tomorrow at the store and figure out if it's fake or not. I mean, there's like scratches on it and stuff, so I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I'll pop it open tomorrow and we'll find out. But I'm going to get to work on the spreadsheet. I need to get as much stuff done as I can, so I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.